Now, this is not good.
No. That's obviously why it's censored.
This happened last week. Terrifying revenge against society attack. I mean, you can see this is outside of a elementary school, right?
Yeah, it's Chongqing.
In Chongqing.
Sorry, Chongqing Road in Hebei province.
Oh, so it's not actually
Shiyan City.
Okay,
Yeah.
Shiyan City, that's right. Those are parents and children, little children waiting outside of the school, right? And unfortunately, I've seen all the videos of the aftermath, and it's horrifying. And we would never show that to you guys. But let's just say there's a reason why we do these bollard reports is because these kind of attacks... Dude, you know, it really annoys me because where's the coverage in mainstream media about this? This is as bad, if not worse, than a school shooting. It's just as bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. It's as bad.
It's as bad. So why is no one talking about it? This is happening all the time in China.
Yeah, apparently China doesn't matter.
Because in China,
to the news, it doesn't matter.
It's just so upsetting that it's not getting a spotlight because it'll never change unless people talk about it.
Nope.
You know, so anyway, this tragic thing happened, and that's why we do the bollard report. Is it's always a fun thing, but there's a reason why these bollards exist. It's to try and prevent these horrific attacks against children that happen all the time in China, like almost weekly.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to some more fun ones. Okay, so what's happening here? Exactly.
That's another reason you should have some bollards up, I guess. Why the CCP's putting all these bollards up.
Oh, that's so cringe.
Ah!
Okay.
That's it. But no, actually, it turns out I think the people were fine.
Yeah, they were fine.
But it's a wild accident.
Absolutely.
This happened.
This happened.
It's traffic related, so we threw it in bollard
like
report.
yesterday or the day before.
It was yesterday, yeah.
This is a very expensive Chinese EV van, by the way.
It's like 70 grand US.
Yeah, about $70,000. See what happens as it goes through the intersection here. Fancy Chinese EV doing its thing. Here it goes. Better get out of there, bro. Yeah.
Bill!
Also, you see how quickly it happens.
Yeah.
It shows you how little time you have to escape.
Whoa,
so
he
that
dove
guy,
out,
he
yeah.
leapt out.
There's two passengers, one
Everyone
guy gets out,
survived.
yeah.
Everyone survived.
The last guy gets out here.
But how about, like we see this often where the doors fail.
Yeah.
Now you can see how dangerous these EVs are.
Thank goodness these doors opened.
Yeah. They've managed to get out of there.
A lot of car fires these days happening through China.
That's what happens.
It does. It's not a good scenario. It's been happening a lot.
Yep.
Don't know if this one was EV, but it was a line of cars that caught fire. In fact, there's a bunch of highway fires, as the tankers as well, right?
Yep. We got some more stuff coming along your way.
That's some wild imagery. Eh?
Yeah. Pro tip: if you want to know if it's an EV or not in China, the license plate will be green.
Yeah. No one looks
If it's a gas car, it'll be blue with white lettering.
So in all fairness, that's probably
see that one's green.
Yeah.
And then you can see blue. I didn't really catch
I think
that
that
one.
was blue.
Probably, but whatever was behind it might have been an EV to set everything off.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah.
Oftentimes it is.
Magic 8 Ball, like all probability says yes. This is something else, by the way. Look at this. There's a bicycle path. Sorry about all the pollution on the screen.
Yeah,
but
what's with the text pollution?
Yeah, there's a bicycle path in Shenzhen, and it basically keeps going until it just suddenly ends. There are some bollards there, though. That's why it's in the bollard report. But yeah, imagine you just cycling, and all of a sudden it's like, where
There
did
are
the path
bollards,
go?
but it's like it looks like how do you stop in time?
You don't.
Especially look at this dude ignored the air bollards.
Yes,
See these air bollards.
Yeah, there's air bollards. The height restriction
Floppy
thing.
bollards.
Yeah. Why do you think it's there?
I think it's to tell you that you're not going to make it under the tunnel.
You think so?
I think so. That's what I'm going to assume. Those floppy bollards.
Yes, and so since you got stuck under the bridge, I'd say yes. You are true.
Am I true? Let's have a look.
Yes, I mean he's stuck down there. He's not moving.
Yeah. Well, we get a better look.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we do get
Excellent.
a better look. Floppy air bollards.
That guy's really kind of dumb.
Yeah, especially when you hear whack.
Yeah, I know. You whack that thing, you're like, not my problem. Now it is.
If it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
By the way, quick question to you. How would you get out of that situation?
I would get out of my car and run the other direction.
No, I mean if you're the truck guy.
Back up, I guess.
No, just let some air out the tires.
Oh, you could.
Yeah. Just let there.
That's a good idea.
Exactly. Just make it flat and then you can roll out.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
I'd probably try to back out a little bit first, just to see if it frees me.
Sure.
You know, just like a little blip.
But if you were stuck.
Yeah, if I'm stuck, I'm letting air out.
Yeah,
Good idea.
just let some air out, yeah. I learned that trick in real life in Africa.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, here's a bollard. Can you see the bollard?
I can. This is a real bollard enthusiast here.
Well, let's see. This is if it's not nailed down, steal it. But if it's nailed down, still steal it kind of a situation. So what you got here is this old guy is a recycler. And they get money for recycling cardboard and metal or whatever. And so he's found a great opportunity to make some money by sledgehammering out the bollards and going and selling them. Look at this street sweeper's like, what the hell are you doing, bro? He's like, you can't just take that. He's like, I'm taking it
Can
anyway.
I point out a key detail here? I know this shows the direness of China's economy, and that's kind of like maybe the main purpose here.
Yeah.
My main purpose here, I want to shift gears.
Okay.
No pun intended, since we're talking about cars. If that guy did that with a little sledgehammer and like an 89-year-old frail body, then is that going to stop a car?
No, you've got a good point.
Yeah.
Because like when you anchor a bollard, it's supposed to be anchored into the concrete with some serious
You shouldn't be able to
bolts.
kick it over.
No, you shouldn't be able to just hit it like twice with a sledgehammer. Yeah, you're actually right. Yeah. So it's a kind of an ineffective bollard.
We got a bollard thief here. These are plant bollards. Very interesting, right?
Yeah.
That's a plant bollard. So they planted little trees in the like potted trees in these bollards. And this IE goes, you know, I'm going to take one of these home. I want one of these bollard trees.
Yeah.
You know what I see? Because I don't like theft, right?
Sure, me neither. I hate it.
But if I was her and you go home, right? And every day you're watering your little tree, I would look at that and be like, I stole that from a bollard.
Yeah.
It feels wrong, you know?
Yeah, it would be. This has recently surfaced. I mean, look how many speed bumps there are over this like 20-meter section or whatever. Why do you think this is? What do you think happened here?
I think they wanted to slow down cars going through or vehicles going through these alleyways between these gentrified buildings.
Yes.
And I say gentrified; they're just new, cheap construction.
Sure.
Made to look old.
Yes.
These will probably be 2 years old.
Yeah, they look that way. Yeah.
So what they'll do is they'll put up, you know, you could put up a speed bump in the front and then maybe one at the end to alert people, hey, you need to go slow through this alleyway.
Yeah.
But what happened actually was they said the CCP just gave us $1 million and we need to do this job where we put speed bumps around the town. I don't feel like doing that.
Let's just put
I
them
have
all
20 speed bumps to chuck in this one alleyway, and let's go blow the rest on Baijiu and cigarettes.
I think you called it, man. I think you called it because that is excessive. You need maybe like 3.
Yes, maybe.
Dude, you gotta rattle. Your car will rattle apart.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, you know we call those sleeping policemen, right?
Is that what you call them?
Yeah, I think I told you. Sleeping policemen.
Yeah. Sleeping forever.
Yeah, well, you know, they make you slow down.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Does make sense.
That is ridiculous, though.
I remember you lift my spirit.
Remember, we've done Beer Hater Hour, where we
Yes.
tell you things that we hate that most people probably like.
Yeah.
We have Beer Lover Hour, where we drink beer and tell you about things we love that people actually probably don't like.
Yes.
Today's Beer Neutral Hour, where we have no strong feelings about anything.
Yeah.
I think Gladiator is mid. What do you think?
This is a seal kissed by a rose or whatever. Yeah, you have to drink. That's sick. So you think Nirvana's mid?
I think Nirvana's mid.
This is Jimmy Brown, and this is his latest work, I Urinated on a Butterfly, featuring new hits such as The Queue at Greg's,
The queue at Greg's. I'd rather break my leg.
There's a Duck in Alex Park with a plastic ring around its beak,
There's a duck in Alex Park with a plastic ring around its feet.
Oh, this is too good.
Yeah, but we thought this was like a cool American thing, giant red silver.
It's ridiculous. So anyway, what you do is you put it on the table, shake it around. Yes, as you said 5. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty good at this game, apparently.
Looking back, I think it's just some of the most immature lyrics I've ever heard in my life. We somehow managed to get new Jack Black into this episode.
Dude.
My point. Did you get
Yeah.
my joke?